What's going on, fam? We hard on the yard. I'm out with Legend and Cream getting our morning walk on. Cream, stay over here. But I had a few questions here lately about canned dog food. If it'll work, if it's good. And I want to tell you straight off, it's not. It's terrible. You cannot do it. Canned dog food sucks. Now, you're going to have to pay attention to me because there's several reasons. And each of them are very valid and have a lot of weight. And if you listen to this video, at the end of it, you ain't going to buy that canned food no more. But no, canned food will not work for bullies at all. And it's not good for the health of any dog. It's definitely not for any puppy. So first off, the poop is terrible. And the first way that you can judge the health of your dog is the health of his poop. If the poop is not solid, he's not healthy. And no dog can eat that canned dog food and not have a bunch of runny poop. Runny poop all over everywhere. And the reason is because it's full of so many bad ingredients. They don't have the best meat. They got processed meats in there. And they got so many grains and fillers in there that it's going to, no doubt, trigger allergic reactions. And that's one of the reasons that your dog's hair is falling out. Or it might not be falling out, but your dog don't have fleas or ticks, but he just won't stop scratching. Constantly scratching. It's not because he's got fleas, it's because you feeding him something that's got too many grains and fillers in it. And that's the whole basis of canned dog food. So it's not going to give them anything solid to build on. The poop is not going to be solid, so you can't house train with it. He can't control it. You giving him diarrhea. So you can't house train with puppy food. That's out. Now, another good reason that you don't even realize is that it's way more expensive. If you think about what I'm saying, dry dog food, kibble, it don't have no water in it. You paying for every pound. It's food. But that canned dog food, come over and get me tangled up. That canned dog food is soft because it's full of fluids. So you paying for a lot of water. With the dry kibble, you're not paying for no water at all. It's dry. But with the canned dog food, a lot of that is water. So it's gonna have bad preservatives and everything in it. And it's gonna be full of water, so it's gonna be more expensive. So that's why when somebody's gonna get on here and they tell me something about Arcadia or a couple of other canned dog food places that's got no grain and stuff, but those cans are like $5 or $6 a piece. Because it's way more expensive because it's full of fluid. So even if they want to try to tell you they doing something good with it, the amount of fluid that's in it already made it more expensive than it is to get kibble. Or for that matter, if you don't like kibble, you could just go buy some raw leg quarters for the amount that you're spending on it. So, for no dog, and if you look back in your history at all of the pups and dogs that you had when you didn't have a lot of money, when you was getting free dogs off the street, all those dogs that you fed that canned dog food to, none of them did good on it. And they all pooped, made a mess that whole night, got your dog kicked out. So no, canned dog food is terrible, and the reasons is because of all of the poor ingredients, the fillers and grain content in it, the water content in it, the expense of it, and it's not good for the dog's health at all. You're not gonna get healthy poop with canned dog food. I don't care what brand you use. See how he can get out, we can get out, do his morning walk, he can get his poops, and then we can go back in the house for hours. He don't have to go outside. I don't have to come out here and walk around with him. I could just come out here, I could just let him out and he'll go. But that's the first way that you tell if your dog is healthy. Look at the poop. If this has been good information to you, man, go ahead and try to hit that like button for me. It sure would help me out. Consider subscribing, consider being a member. But the bully has a whole lot of allergic things that if you start feeding it anything with grains in it, it's gonna be itching, scratching, hair falling out. It's gonna be overall uncomfortable. So the best way to get a no grain diet is stop the canned food right off, and then you start paying attention to the kibble you buy and see what grains are in it. And then you can go substitute some raw in every once in a while for that canned food. Well, I'm just trying to get him to eat his food more, so I put the canned food on there so he can eat with it. Well, just go buy him a drumstick, put it on there. It doesn't cost you any money. Get you some ground beef, put some of that on there. Get some green beans, put on there. But grains you do not want, and that's gonna be all that's in that canned food. Come on, boy. We're gonna go find cream here. I think I'm gonna go let I think I'll go let Domino out. Quit. You're tangling me up. We're gonna let one of the boys out. Come on. There we go. If you want to do something that'll really help the dog's health, get him some New Vet Plus. www.newvet.com. They'll have all this energy. Healthy, happy, shiny. www.newvet.com. Use my breeder number 384-132, and you can get you a good bully supplement. A good dog supplement. It does not have to be a bully. All dogs need this. So you strengthen your dog from the outside in, from the inside out, not from the outside in. And you have a good camp of dogs, man. We're gonna keep our walk going today. Get out, get some running around, dude. We might go out to the lake. Shoot, I don't know. We can do what we want to. We hard cut. So when you get through messing around and playing around, you need to come on off the bench for the big win, man. And get you something hard cut. That's all.